Welcome back. Let's talk about formatting. That is code formatting. A very important tool that comes with a lot of IDEs, and you can also add extensions to code editors like Visual Studio Code to format code. Now, in order for us to talk about that, we have to talk about Python PEP. And if you Google Python PEP, you'll get something like this. PEP stands for Python Enhancement Proposals. These are proposals that the community, the Python developer community, gives in order for us to have a standardized way to write code. And one of the more popular ones, if you scroll down, is what we call the PEP 8. You can see that there's a lot of PEP numbers. Well, PEP 8 is the most popular one, and it's a style guide for Python code. It tells us this is what good, clean Python code should look like. But luckily for you, you don't have to click through here and read every single thing. I mean, it is a lot. Code editors and IDEs help us with this. Let's have a look. I have a piece of code here in my hello.py file. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but how do we know if we're formatting the code according to PEP 8? Well, very easily. We can run our command palette, or we can use the shortcut here, Command-Shift-P, or Control-Shift-P if you're on Windows. And then if we type in Format, Document, and click here, we'll get, hey, Formatter Auto PEP 8 is not installed. Do you want to install it? And Auto PEP 8 is a popular package with VS Code, or extension, that gives us the PEP 8 formatter. So let's install this. Now, let's once again run the format document. And did you see that? Our code changed quite a bit. We have some spaces, some formatting that went on. And it did that automatically because of PEP 8. As soon as I change something, let's add some spaces here, like that, make our code just formatted really strange. I click Save, and let's once again, Command-Shift-V, Format Document. Now let's save this, and here, PEP 8 formatting style was added. For example, with PEP 8, it recommends that when you write functions that you have 2 spaces following it. So 2 spaces after every function. Once again, if I remove this and do format document, you see that a space is added because of our auto PEP 8 package. Very, very cool. And you can also set this up so it does this automatically on save. I'll leave that one to you to customize your editor in the way that you want. Now, if we go to PyCharm, well, again, we have the same code over here, just larger text, already has this installed for us. As a matter of fact, you can see the underline here and says PEP 8. Hey, I expected 2 blank lines after class or function definition. So it actually tells you that, all right, this is not good according to PEP 8. Or maybe we can add extra spaces here. And right away, look at that, PEP 8. Multiple spaces after keyword. We don't want that. Now, all we have to do here is simply go to Code and reformat code. And you can also see this shortcut available. If I do this, look at that. The code was reformatted. Let's make this a little smaller. And everything seems to be working. And I also get a little error. This is not PEP 8. Again, it's another suggestion by the editor telling me that you've created a new function sum, but sum actually exists in Python. So you're almost overwriting this. Again, a really, really neat feature of PyCharm. And you know what? Just because we have a little bit of time, just to show you how you can use VS Code to just save or format on save, I can simply go to Preferences, Settings, and type in Format. And if I scroll to Format on Save, I can click on that. You can see that changes have been automatically implemented. So now every time I do Command S and save, look at that. It formats it for me so that we can make sure that we write clean Python code according to the standards. Let's take a break, and I'll see you in the next one.